and I'm wondering why or how hard it's going to be for some of us to connect with another platform, because some of us, I know, in real in situations, some of us do not like changes, and that is why, yes, some of us don't like changes, and it's difficult for us, some of us, to change. And anytime at all it comes where we have to change, we have a problem with it. But tomorrow, this time, TikTok in America will be no more. No more, guys, no more. So I see that one person is here on my TikTok, my YouTube. But what I don't understand is, how do I not see when people message me on YouTube? How do you know when somebody's messaging you? Write the name. It's Sweet's Connection. Sweet Connections. Easy, easy. Sweet Connection. I've already had some people here. I have 3 people over here. Yeah, go. Sweet Connection. With an S at the end. Sweet, SWEET, Connections. I can't miss. You will see me. And I'm on live. Oh, 5 people on my live here. So, okay, guys. So, there's no more what? What is it you want? Milk. Let us go to the store. I don't drink milk. That kind of milk. I do the almond milk.
There's no almond milk either.
Type in the chat name on. Sweet Connection, guys. Let me show you. You type that in. Okay, message. Comment. See there? I just put it there. Sweet Connections. It's right there. Ain't going anywhere. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, wow. I start to see the text. Hi from TikTok live. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. Take it. Oh, because I'm always like, I'm not seeing the text. I find, guys, jump on over there, because tomorrow is going to be like 0. Yeah. I'm going to just make the switch. I'm going to make the switch with Americans. Unless something else is going to go on TikTok here, but I am here. Oh, I only have 3 people on here. I don't know. People just love TikTok, and I do too, but guess what? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I'm waving to all my followers on TikTok. 25 guys, TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, we have to make the switch. I mean, it's hard for some people. Yes, I do have an Instagram, but I don't really go on Instagram. I don't remember what my Instagram is. I'm gonna have to start going there. Yes, I have 32 people now. Oh my goodness. TikTok is still here in Canada. I know that. But I think I'm gonna start making the switch over. I don't know. I wanted to grow my YouTube channel though, because I find that if you have good content, especially when I'm traveling, I want to do the YouTube thing. Like, I want to do vlogs, and I want to do like more communication stuff. I want to share my ideas and stuff. Like the other day, I wanted to make a video based on, I mean, I have a lot of Jamaicans here, but there was an incident with this lady, and everybody know her because she's a YouTuber or she's a creator, and she and her husband, I think I don't remember her name, but his name is CMR. And then I was touched I read the court document. I'm like that, guys. I went and I read the court document and what the court document says because I don't like hearsay. When I read the court document, what the child said to her guidance counselor at school, and then now he's free and all charges are dropped, I was really surprised. No, well, I'm not really surprised because I know that a lot of women, we like to protect all these men that shouldn't be protected. And yeah, she's protecting him because she have the rest of kids, and she felt like her daughter is here. It's like she's in the situation, not like me, but she's in a situation where but that daughter is gonna hate her eventually. Right. The situation he's is not his child, is his stepchild, and only God himself can come down here and tell me that he didn't try to advance that little girl. He tried to. He tried to advance that little girl because nobody could put it in words like that. Somebody, he advanced that little girl. He tried to advance her. And for the mother, what she should do, she should put her foot down and at least, but she's carrying like business as usual. Now, she's a girl. The situation is even different from my son was always a child that was always in trouble, always. I could sit here and tell you a lot of stuff that he did: mash up my car, wreck my house, lots of stuff, lots of criminal activity, all different things. But that's a little girl. She's 13 years old. And for him and for her mom not to at least acknowledge it, because that's all we want is acknowledgement when something like that happened. And then she's carrying on like nothing happened. I was so disappointed. No, the next thing is she don't want to lose the man. And more so, maybe it's not just the man she don't want to lose. She don't want to lose the fame. Because she do have some kind of clout or fame or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I used to attend Alpha Primary, yeah. So, so honestly, I just thought that she is right. I just think that I honestly don't think it's such of the husband. It is more she want he seems to be the type of person who edit the video, who do most of that, and I don't know. But he carries a big weight there and she's disappointed. The little girl, she's gonna have to do something. We can't sit here and speculate. Zola. Yeah, we can't sit here and speculate. But what I'm saying is that at some point in time, she should have at least acknowledge her. She shouldn't dismiss it or dismiss the situation. She should take her in counseling with the little girl. If you right, it's another story. You're going to stay with somebody who is willing to advance your daughter. It happened to me. I remember I went to the state when I was 14, and my aunt husband tried to advance me, and then when I spoke on it, they brought me to another aunt home because they didn't want to. I don't see how she can acknowledge her and not leave. I'm just saying somehow she has to acknowledge the child. She has to, or else that child is going to carry that hurt forever. And I'm speaking of experience. It happened to me. I went to live with my aunt in the state and the guy was advancing me. Nothing happened because I quick to speak, but at the same time it happened and they never acknowledge it. They pretend like it was nothing, like it didn't happen. And I carried that with me for a long time. But then I realized it's not my burden to carry because it's not my, she chose because I was her niece, not her daughter. Right? And yeah, she needs to acknowledge or even take the little girl to I wouldn't have that little girl live in the house again. And I wouldn't trust him, not even with his own children. Because who goes out tell lies like that? That little girl don't seem like that type of person who's gonna go out and tell lies like that, like blatant. It's a lot of effort to go give a statement like that. I don't know if she's going to therapy. All I'm saying is, listen, he's acquitted. So all of this now becomes assumption. Because if you're acquitted, if he's acquitted, this is all nonsense. We can't do anything for, I'm just speaking my opinion and what my thoughts are. My thoughts on the situation is, let us look at it, let us dissect it a bit. That's all I'm saying. I'm just dissecting it and saying to myself, listen, your daughter come to you with a complaint. You put your life on social media the same way I do. She didn't come out. She didn't rebuttal anything. She didn't apologize. She didn't do anything. Now I'm on social media. Some certain things was said on my website, my live, and then the police was called, and I felt like I owe you guys um to give you an update of what is going on. At least people who support you. She have a lot of supporters out there. She did not acknowledge them. Now, is people still supporting her after such thing? That's the question. Are we going to just still support her, still follow her? Remember that one girl who she says a lot of shit about black people or something. She makes some racial comment and she had about 5 million subscribers and then she was down to about 1 million subscribers. People put you where you are when you're in the public eye. People put you where you are. People believe in you. People like your content. People support you. But that's not what happened here, because she didn't come out. She didn't say anything. She stayed silent. She pretend like, oh, I'm sick or whatever. Fuck that. If you're sick or you're not sick, you should come out and you should address it. She didn't address it. So obviously she felt no need to. She should say, you know what, this is what happened, because we would love to hear from her. Even, okay, say the little girl made the story up. Come here, let us know why. Let us feel it. Say, you know what, this is what is happening. My daughter do this. We have to go find court document just to realize. She think people are stupid? I was so upset. Honestly. And I'm not saying this because I'm the last one. Listen, you notice I'm just saying this because at first I never said anything. But now it's all gone. It's over and done with. I'm saying, why didn't you come out and address the issue? Why didn't you come out and say to your subscriber, you know what? I know you all saw it. I know this is what happened. This is my version. This is what I know. My daughter we want to hear it from you, but you refuse to. When silence, what does silence mean? What does silence mean? Because we do it all the time. People say it all the time. Silent mean consent. That's what it means. She knows what's going on and she's ashamed and she don't want to say it. She made a video a few days ago saying that she will continue. Okay, well, because you guys put her there. Because like me now, I think I subscribed to her on what's the platform? She come up on my YouTube, and I just that's me though. I'm not telling you guys what to do. You do what you think, but that's what I feel. I feel like, okay, we put you where you are, and you never really give us nobody says you must come and tell us every single detail of everything. Of course not. You're gonna have to hold back. But We need to know, okay? We need to at least an apology. We need to know what's going on, right? You need to say, well, my daughter, she lied about it. We want to hear it from your mouth, right? So now we can't trust anything you say. You think I'm gonna trust a product that you have a hair product? I'm gonna trust it because you can't be. Listen, anyways, point blank, you cannot be trusted because you do not. It's okay. Let me give you a better example. It's like Beyonce. Everybody loved her music. Everybody put her on top for years. I remember growing up, everybody Beyonce, blah, 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 yay, yay. Everybody put her on top. Now, she tried many clothing lines. She tried a hair product, everything. Nobody buys her stuff, even though they listen to her music. Why? She failed to bring personality to the whole thing, to draw people. Nobody trusts you. You don't, where are you? We don't see you. We don't know you. We don't know who you are. Okay, look at Venti with Rihanna. I mean, it's a good example. The woman, it's not music make Rihanna rich. It's our Venti product. She comes, she put it on. She's there. We see her. We know her, right? Isn't it? We feel like we know her, even though we don't really know her. But at least she give us something. She go, she cut her hair, she show where her curls, what she have. It's just natural. She come out, she right? Some of the clothes that she wear is something like what I would wear. No, I've never seen Beyonce dressing as something what I would wear. No. Our marketing strategy, that doesn't mean that we don't love Beyonce or anything. We'll tell you the two different. Well, it's the same thing with this girl, with CMR and his wife. She come, something happened, she didn't do anything. She don't come out, she don't talk to us, we knows nothing. Then she come and she says business as usual. Business as usual. Now, I wouldn't want to even go as not even where I would see that guy and I can't throw him as, I wouldn't even trust him as far as I can throw a stone. Believe you me. Right, she too good. She too good to be around us like we're local. We don't know. But it's the people put you there. You deserve to show them give them something. People put you there, give them something. Let them feel like, okay, I am supporting this person for something, some reasons. But that's not what happening, guys. And the same thing with CMR and his wife. She just comes, she says nothing, business as usual. You wouldn't get my money, nowhere talk. I'm sorry. And this is where I draw the line. That is where, and that is why it looks so, she pulling her Beyonce behavior on us. Like when Beyonce and Jay-Z did fighting at the elevator, nobody come out like them hush everything like things is perfect. We not eat. Come out and tell we say your man I give you bun. Come out and tell me say that guy I give you bun. Come out and tell me that he's having an affair. Let us make you into a human being. It happened to all of us. Let us can relate to you. Oh my God, look that guy. We only just can speculate. She don't confirm nothing. Now, you don't think we deserve to know after everybody love you so, love your jokes where you come on, you see him or come on your daughters and everybody and you spec. Guys, I can't understand it. I can't. But let us hear. I mean, it don't make sense. Yeah. It just honestly. Hello, hi lady. Marsha? Is this an accident or you come up on my... Hello? I guess it's an accident.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, let me hear what you have to say. I love to hear what people have to say about this CMR thing. I know you guys don't want to get into people business, but it is not people business if they put their life out there. I want it to be very clear. You get people involved in your life when you put your life on social media, and that's what comes with it. There's answers, there's questions. People need to know when you put your life out there. You just don't get to put your life out there, and then when something happen, you're silent. You have people out there who, kids out there who follow you, people who follow you, we need answers. And you pretend like nothing happened. You pretend, oh, business as usual. It's almost like you spit in our face. You can't do that. At least come out and say something. I want to hear from somebody, right? Because I don't want to talk about the ban on TikTok. So I want to hear because we don't love people, Chrissy. We want to know, we want to hear. If Chrissy was protecting the daughter from CMR, she wouldn't allow Jenny to be in his car or interview. Obviously, she's not. She's at a point where there is no protecting. But I'm not saying that he did something. It could be the fact that they have no concrete evidence to put him into jail, because you have to have evidence to put him into jail. So now it comes down to his word against hers. And I'm sure Chrissy is involved because they're going to ask the mother what she thinks. So, right? Social service is going to ask the mom what you think, because they're going to investigate and they're going to talk to everybody. And so they want to know. So obviously they didn't get enough evidence, right? But my thing is, I want to know why the little girl will go to that point to say what he did. So if if she have a reason, the mom should come out and let us know, okay, you know what, my daughter was stressed out. My daughter don't like, she want to get rid of him. My daughter wants us to divorce. My daughter, I want to know from the mom why. What happened? Did you download? No, I haven't downloaded Red Note yet, guys. No. I haven't. I haven't downloaded Red Note. I miss it for other business more. Come I go touch my everybody business. A long time, you know. Who other business? Which other business some other entertainer. I know everything. Look, we here. Of course. You hear, of course you hear a lot of things with Chris. And I did not I put my business out there and you can ask me questions. I am not Chrissy. Yeah. I can answer any question, even though, right? The way Chrissy handle her situation is not the way I handle my situation, right? I mean, I'm in an abusive relationship, and I come out and I told you, and I even I'm vulnerable in terms of I share it with you guys. I'm not saying that she should be this open. She doesn't have to be this open. Right. And as somebody said here, if he's not cheating, he's going to be, and I'm cheat already. He cheats on her. So she's no better than, as far as I see, she's no better than him. He cheats on her. Not the first, not the last. I remember the last thing, and then she came out and said it was a joke or some shit. How much joke are we going to believe? How much? Right? I told you. If whoever just joined in, yes, my husband was arrested. Yes, because he uttered threat. And he's not in my house. No. Simple. Simple. No, but I'm not as famous as her. Right? Right? I'm not as famous as her, but I follow her. And I think that I deserve, because I follow her for years. Right? So I think I deserve to hear her side of the story, why the daughter went and give that report. Or from what she says. No, he's not locked up. He's cleared. Charges are dropped. Oh, you're talking about, no, he's not. It was just a few hours. Right? Maybe you weren't there. You just came on, so you know. He's at his other house. Yeah. So I'm saying we're not going to discuss Chris because the case is still going, right? Just like how she didn't want to, but she could have give us an update and she didn't. People have to go to the court website, pull it down, download it, pull it down, download it so that everybody can get to understand what is going on. I said, anyways, it is what it is. Guys, if you're on my YouTube channel, thank you for joining. Now you can hit that subscribe button. You can share my video. This is where I'll be on this website because TikTok is going to be banned. And so I'm going to come over from TikTok. And yes, I have this channel for a while. And I'm just deciding, okay, I need to start using YouTube more. So yes, I want to be monetized on YouTube. Which website I'm on? It's called, somebody put in my YouTube channel there, because from now on, as of today, I will be here. I will be doing the Trump swearing in on YouTube. Yes, which is when next week. When is the 20th? Yeah, I will be watching that. That's one of the things. Sweet connection. Put the S on the connections, right? That's what is gonna happen, guys. Yeah. Who for business you want me talk? Me know some I love hear when me talk about people business. You know which other business you want me talk on? Cause me know everybody business. Oh, me see my friend Dolly. She stopped. She now come on. Tell her say me not vex her. Tell her me don't vex her. Me don't vex her. I do not vex her. She's mad at me. Why? Why would she be mad at me? And people in the box to talk about. Okay, you want to talk about CMR? Let me see what you guys have to say. I want to accept this because I know someone and not let me down. I know that. That's why I love her. So, let me see who. Hello? Hello?
No, I'm sorry. I just touched that one by
No.
mistake. I'm just listening to you.
Oh, you want, but do you know CMR? I want to ask you a question. You know CMR?
No,
Oh,
no,
you don't know
no, I
those
don't.
people.
No. So
Oh.
what happened really with Beyonce? I'm a singer, you know. I'm a singer and a songwriter, but I'm not out as yet out there, right?
Oh.
I wrote a lot of songs. They're not, all kind of songs. So I'm gonna maybe before the year out, I will put out 2 or 3 songs.
Oh,
But I
sure to
do sing at funerals. I sing at
share it with us.
weddings.
Make sure you share it with us.
When that time come, because sometimes I just feel like just let people sing my song and just don't bother to sing. Sometimes I feel that way. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
All right, time will tell. All
Yeah.
right, take care.
Okay, yeah. So guys, listen. Let me see what going on. So, okay, Caitlin, we want to hear your 2 cents. Oh, hi,
Hello,
Caitlin.
good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
So I'm fine. So my thoughts on the CMR situation, right? To me, wait a minute. Let's try close this thing. We get outside, 'cause you got to have people business.
I know
Okay,
people.
so
Listen, guys, you need to understand it's not people business when they put their stuff out there.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
So me that's why I give my takes there. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
me think him guilty.
Yeah.
Me honestly thinking guilty. You can't see it pan him.
Mm-hmm.
In guilty, in can't, like, you can't just see dead guilt pan him. But you know the part that hurt me is Chrissy, right? How can you put making money over your child innocence? Because that's it, that's all she a hold on pan, is the money part where them a make together, and this thing as a family, the deal them what them a get as a family, That's all she a hold on pan.
But I have one question though, because I saw this one video, and when he was in court, they asked him how much was his salary, because he was trying to get a court dependent attorney, and he says $50,000. So that begs me, they're really not working or earning a lot of money.
No,
Cause
no. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, Owiko, right? Because me not live not too far away from them, so we can't tell
Okay,
you,
okay.
right? Okay, so when Chrissy just come up and Chrissy start make money, right? Then you should do everything together. You see, you remember when the money argument did come in, when they slap her? From this on now, she starts separate the income. So Chrissy income is differently from CMR income. Honestly, a Chrissy make the money, not CMR. That $50,000 that is from YouTube. That our CMR make from film look a YouTube channel.
Okay, but
That
hold
no
on. But I know how it goes here. Is that, but if you live into a household with people, with your wife, when you're filing your income tax statement at the end of the year, you have to file the tax together, because it becomes a combination income, unless it's not done like that.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. You can choose to file separately.
Okay, but you have to somehow, I don't know, because in Canada we
when
cannot
you file separately, when you file separately, you get more money.
But in Canada here, we can file. You cannot file separately once you live in the household.
You can hear.
Okay,
you can hear. You can tell them,
I cannot stand corrected.
Whatever, me live with my mother, we're not together. You can't tell a little lie them. You can't beat the system, right?
Okay, so he make 50,000, and I'm thinking, but if you're making 50,000, that's not much. You have 3 kids. I mean, yeah, you can live, but I'm just
tell her, Chrissy make money. Chrissy do make money.
Okay, so tell me your point on how you feel. Now I just stop you there. I want to continue what you were gonna say.
Okay, how me feel? Me feel like more and give Chrissy one back scratch head with pizza board. Honestly, like no, and you know the reason why me feel so. She have the support. She have the support. They say she come out and say, people, you know, if you say much, just say, people, I stand with my daughter. All people when they really want our product them for use, all people when they really watch them, I go watch them just because she has support the little girl. Should I get more support? All she have to do is just take away herself and everything and stand with her daughter. And should have me more better off. You understand? If she want hide and give CMR peace, I feel her business that, but come out and say, I stand with my child.
Right, and at least
they don't want no backstory of how it did happen, or when it did happen, or who I tell lie. Whether your child I tell lie, yes or no, just come out and say, I stand with my child. That's all people need. That's all everybody need. And should I be better off?
And even if she had come out and said to us that since that the court is dropped, and say, you know what, I know you guys are looking for information, and this is what happened, and I'm sorry, say something. Give us something.
Exactly.
Nothing was given.
If it's even to come out and say, at the moment, it was an ongoing investigation, we couldn't really speak on it, but just one thing we want to say to general public, I stand with my child. That's that
right.
That
she says sentence. Nothing, and that is what the problem
just
is.
Just that one sentence. And the thing is that too, she have the man there, even though when them say him not fi come over there, him still go there. She have him a come there.
Oh, really?
Me watch vlog and see him in the background. We are Jamaican, when we are watch something, we are look for shadow around our back. You understand? Indeed. And even the last vlog where she posts, if you look on her neck, she have a big icky on her neck. You understand?
Wow.
So that all those things is just a show people say, me no care. All right. See Amara come out and do an interview, right? And him say, him innocent and whatever. Right now, everybody a look on the little girl as a liar, you know. So she rather people drag the little girl
No, I
and
don't.
just
Well,
come out and say,
I don't think people looking at the little girl as a liar. We are more.
yes, no, a lot of people are look on her as a lot of people. If I watch most of the vlog, them hear people say, see, me know say sitting there right, man, see man free there. See, they look like a lie. The little girl tell pan him because the little girl not like him. And all those things. So basically, the little girl I get the drug now and the mother sit down there as a big woman because they love body and money more than anything else. Now if you come out and just say you stand with your child,
Right, yeah, that is absolutely. Or tell us something. Even tell us something where something to quash it down then. But now,
exactly. Let me tell you, me ignorant.
let me
Me
ask you
ignorant
something.
for
If we
saying
look on his
Marino.
website now, his channel, is he still have the same amount of subscribers or is people still, I don't understand.
It's a. You mean people support him right now? In views them I got more before this did happen. Before even this did happen, people are supporting. People are watching because what people confused. They don't know. They don't know what to think. They don't know if
Wow.
it. They know. They don't know if they think if you look a girl tell like Panny or if you do it.
When in
And the
doubt, what
reason
we
for
need
that
to
is
do.
because Chrissy not saying anything.
When in doubt, what people say. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is amazing. This is I mean, this is a little girl. This is her whole life.
Let me tell you something. You see that incident what happened to that little girl, not because physically do nothing. You
Right.
understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Touch her down there, say insert nothing. But let me tell you that little girl are gonna live with that thing for the rest of her life.
I
And you
know.
see the fact to say her mother sweep it off and brush it off of the carpet, that little don't surprise if that little girl grew up and eat, man.
I hate the mother too.
She,
More
of course, she
importantly.
not gonna. Let me tell you, so once she know in herself, so she not tell no lie. She speak the truth, and she tell her mother the truth, and she tell the guidance counselor everybody the truth, and they feel her. She gonna hate them, of course.
Exactly, because why would you? Because I was just dissecting it. I wonder why would she go to the trouble? Go tell the maybe she's telling the mom and the mom is not believing her, so she brought it to school. Tell the guidance and
No,
counseling.
because she know, so she can't tell. You know them mother there, where you know, say
They
boy, me the
can't
mother, but
tell.
me can't tell her nothing, you know. And one of them mother that the little girl have. So she know the kind of mother where she have. So that's the reason why she never got to her in the
Right.
first place.
And if somebody said in
And
here,
you
so
know,
she told it, she
and
told the guidance and counselor because she
sweets,
wanted to tell him not to do it again.
you know, one of the things where kind of messed up the little girl, why she not have no voice to speak for her father dead.
Okay. Okay, because I was just gonna ask
Her
about her
father
dad.
alive, and the father was a married man. So, you know, the rest of pitney them, where the man have distance from the little girl, them not close, them not know her. Because it is a married man, she get pregnant for with the little girl, but the man dead now. So it's not like little girl have a father who will come out and come say, me stand up for me daughter, regardless, you know, of my pitney, even though me get her out of the marriage or whatever.
Yeah, I take point taken. Let me take another call here.
Okay.
I love it, love it, love it. Keep it up, bring it. I love it. I understand it. I honestly, I support everything that you said, and the same thing I've been saying here. Like, why hasn't she do anything? Right? Thank you, Caitlin. Why? Why? No. Hello. Hello. Maybe she's not. Hello. Hello. Okay. Disconnect that. Let us see who else want to come on here. Just once. Top class, that's a lie. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how are
Can you
you?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear
I'm
you.
good. Um, long time listening. First time I'm coming to talk, and I've been listening to you about the CMR case, and I've been following it a little bit. What I want to say about it is that I can't believe that poor little girl, what she has to go through to go back into the same household after you done come out and say, this man has been inappropriately touching you. I know that your mother, the reason why she went to the guidance counselor in the first place is probably because she feel like her mom wouldn't protect her. Her mom wouldn't believe her. I know she has to go back under the same roof and live with CMR, knowing full well he was touching her inappropriately. Like, even when someone accuse you of doing that, like how you look at the man the same way, how you trust him around your other kids and your other daughters. Like, I feel like Chrissy dropped the ball on that part.
Yeah.
Big time. And I feel so sad for the little girl. And to the last caller, just know it's CMR and his supporters that believe him, because there are some people out there that hasn't fully come to the conclusion that what this man did is wrong. They
They did.
it in some type of way. I just feel like they might justify what him do in some sort of way. They say, no, I don't look a girl crazy.
Can I say something to you though? You need to look at the Jamaican culture, first of all. And I know I'm going to touch on a lot of things that not going to sit well with a lot of people. It's because I remember when I was 13 years old, I used to live next door. This one guy is about 27-year-old. I came out as a little girl. I was 13, about 14. I just came from the state actually. And in the state, I think, I was about 14. I was still young in my mind. And I was always a sheltered person when it come on to, I never, messed with guys at an early age like that. And I was standing in a t-shirt at my gate, and that guy came and pinched me on my nipple as a little girl. And I felt so humiliated. And I didn't like the guy at all. Like, I felt so disgusted. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Right? At the time, I'm thinking, what? Because I know he assaulted me. That is called assault. At the time, it wasn't, you don't use the word assault, but that's what it is, if you call it. Because it wasn't like I put myself out there, you need to do that. I had on no bra. I was standing, my boobs are small, and then you live across the road, and you came over, me stand at my gate looking out, and you pinch me from my nipple. And nobody, you can't go to police station, nothing. Because, it's just a little pinch on your nipple. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how they dismiss it as they say that's nothing because he didn't do anything. Right. He never actually do anything. Right? He never actually, and I feel like what Chrissy did, I'm just speculating. I mean, I don't know, allegedly. Right. They tell the little girl, they try to squash it, basically make her take back the statement. Because that's the only way, when them say it's his word against hers, there's no videos, even though there was a camera in the room, there's no video to actually say this is what he was doing. It's just her word against his word, right? And because there's no physical evidence, there's no actual intercourse or anything. Like, I feel like he was grooming her. He was getting her ready. Each and every time he came into the room and touched her, he was getting her ready. Correct. Right? That's what I feel too. And okay, let us switch it a bit and say, okay, you know what? The little girl lied. The little girl, we know what I feel. I don't feel that she lied, but let us just look at CMR side. Right, just look at CMR side for a minute here. Okay, as such a thing like that happened, the mom have enough time to come out and explain to us, okay, my daughter did this, because our name is already in the all over. She don't even come out to her subscribers or her followers and said nothing to anybody. And again, like,
I feel like when the cheating happened, she come out loud and proud. CMR do A, B, and you hear all the list of women them, and everybody went for her and said, "Yes, Chrissy, we dep on your side. We are back you." Why you never come out this time and said, "Guys, I'm shocked. I can't believe this happened. This is my daughter. I love her. We're gonna go through it together and make everybody come around you."
Exactly, just like that. She's not going to dispute it, and she not.
But just accept it and let people know that you guys are looking into it. Right
Correct.
now, it just seems like we want to cover it up like nothing ever happened, and everything just go right back to normal, and everybody should just forget.
And then she live in the house. No, that is
I look at this little girl and just imagine her mental state right now to think, I came out and I said something, and nobody did anything. And if he actually goes through it now, this man is in there smirking, going, you see, you tell them, and then if I do not answer them, now I do not know the next time.
I know how many.
I wouldn't even have her in the house. I would just.
Why would I forget?
I don't know, man.
No, I'm concerned.
I'm concerned for her, but I'm gonna let someone else
talk.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hearing me out.
That is so good. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, keep just one. That's beautiful. Beautifully said. My goodness, people. I don't know the mother. I don't know. But you know what? I know say someone not gonna say how me this, me that. But guess what? My situation is a different situation. You need to be publicly. People need to hear from you. People are your followers. People like to hear what goes on. The money and the brand deal are the priority, somebody says. Well, it could be. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Hello.
Hey, Sharon.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
So this CMR thing, right? I just feel like, one, I don't think she's lying because she knew to go to a school counselor because every school has a duty to report,
Right.
Especially when a child brings an accusation or brings up something, like that to them. Two, this YouTube thing is it is bread and butter for Christy. I know she has her other things on the side, but it's a big push start for her. So I just really believe, she could have all whispered in a little girl's ear and be like, listen, you see that lifestyle, yeah? It will leave if you tell and if you this and that. I feel like she kind of twisted the little girl's mind to turn around and say that, nothing ever happened once the police, whatever. Because when an investigation like that is made, police are going to investigate it. The child would have to go and say, never mind, nothing happened, for them to be like, never, like, okay, we're dropping it.
There's not enough evidence.
Exactly. They're going to go with the child's word. I feel like, first of all, when you look at the evidence that came out, there is no way in hell that you can look at Chrissy and not call her one big shit in a plate. Because the daughter had even said, like, I'm going to censor it, like, he pulled her down and he like sniffed her. Like, it's things like that.
Oh,
it's too detailed.
Yeah.
It's out there. It's
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying. All the story, when I saw it, it was too personal to actually, and too detailed. The detail in the report was not vague at all.
Yeah, Belle, there were details. Like, literally, it came out in the police report what the police officer, asked her and what she said happened. And furthermore, in the police report, the little girl said, I don't want him to get in trouble. I just want an adult to tell him to stop, to not do it anymore. How can you turn around and say that she's lying? Like, there are a lot of blogs that are saying that she's lying. But well,
I could never come out here or see the report and see the whole situation and come out and say that little girl. First of all, I would just don't speak then.
Right?
The second, you notice how I started this? I started this by saying, okay, if you're a creator, you put your life out there, you hold people an obligation to say something. We don't need to know all the information. CMR has been, the charges has been dropped. All you need to come out and say, guys, I know you're wondering what happened, but I think my daughter, she was going through something. And I spoke to her and I'm on her side. but then she later stated that, you know, he's not, it's not what I think. She just didn't, what is she Chrissy wasn't getting enough, she wasn't getting enough attention from her mom, and she's seeking attention, some
Exactly.
shit. But
She
for
seen
her
that
not
in
to
that video
say
that he
nothing
exactly that
seems
video that
to
he made
me
also of the prank.
like she's hiding something.
The video he made of the prank making Chrissy jealous with my stepdaughter. From there, that was questionable.
Exactly.
Because you could tell off of body language how uncomfortable that little
girl was. I saw
with his
them. I
hands
saw
around
them.
her.
I saw, and I'm thinking, oh my God. Then the little girl has to go back there and live with her mom. And you know how these things happen because
They're
when
back in the
some
same house. Chrissy just go put up drapes the other day. Just the other day, Chrissy go put up drapes at the curtain, at the window. So they could all be under one roof with the same little girl. Even the tattoo prank, like it's just not, it's, the details are too surmountable. They're insurmountable to the point you cannot look at little girl in the face. You cannot look at her and say she's lying. He definitely, in my opinion, did something.
But listen, what we as the followers, because I did follow them on, I think I followed them on their YouTube. For us to be following something like that, who is very questionable, it's just
So
so.
this is why I feel everybody should really like cancel her. Stop supporting her hair business.
Yeah,
Stop
because
supporting
it
her
doesn't
YouTube.
right. I'm thinking
Because then it's gonna push her to have to really stand, even though it's crummy that's gonna be the reason why it has to push her to stand by her daughter. But it has to push her to like, okay, yeah, you know what? This is now even in her warped mind. Okay, it's not messing up the bread. It's not fucking up the bread.
I did unfollow them. Now I would unfollow her because of the fact that, you know what, I didn't unfollow her because whether either I believe or I didn't unfollow because she was not loyal to me. I was loyal to her, but she wasn't loyal to me in order to at least come out and say something to me. So I decided, listen, I don't trust you, right? I unfollowed her because I don't feel like she is respecting the public enough to know that, listen, you know what, I have to make sure that I honor my how am I going to listen to you if you come out with your hair and says, oh, this hair is great?
And then he's gonna turn around, exactly what Watermelon Sugar said. He turned around and said, oh, she's a good child. She's, you know, she's good. She's a good little girl. She's obedient, this and that. Then turned around and said, yeah, she lies all the time. She lies all the time. Why not say that in your initial statement? Why double down when you know that the evidence
They just
is
want to
like,
paint the little girl. This is what I think. They just want to paint the little girl as the bad one. But I know Chrissy knew it's not going to work anyways because you can't know. There's going to be turmoil there. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, but there's going to be problem there because a mother cannot sit and see something like that happen to the child and not do so. At least protect making sure that the little girl is not being molested, because molester after a while, when they say that a person who is a pedophile, they will always be, no matter what, they just love young girls.
even the camera in the room. Okay, he said it does not record, it does not save video. But for the mere fact that, and he said that he walked in there one day and caught her, you know,
Doing
playing with herself.
and that is so tacky too.
First of all, why do you have to push open door? Why no boy can't push open door.
Exactly, you knock the door. Even me going into my kids' room, sometimes I lock. I mean, I'm a girl, but I never think my husband just push the door and go in there for my kids.
Just push the door into my daughter's room. First of all, red flag. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Number two, camera for what? What are you looking? What are you monitoring?
Exactly.
A big 13-year-old kid.
Boy, I don't know, something not right. And then Chrissy, she don't wanna. She don't listen. First of all, she just don't wanna lose her money. But you know what? To each his own. Actually, to each his own.
I'm gonna jump down.
Yeah, she's gonna have to pay because that little girl is a nice, beautiful little girl. That little girl don't deserve that. That little girl don't deserve that, guys. Anyways, that's what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. She made up her mind. I'm just saying, yeah. Seeing that, you know why? Is this morning I went on her channel and I unsubscribed myself because of the fact that I was subscribed to her, and then I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going to support you. No, we're talking about CMR and Chrissy. And anyways, we kill this to death. We can move on from it. I'm gonna recap, let you know what I think. I think that the mom, she owes us, like her subscribers, at least some kind of communication. What happened? Whether she's great about, whether on the little girl side or on her side, whatever, she owes something. She need to at least say something about it, but she did not. So I question that. I just can't. I put my life out there, and when my partner was locked up, I had for some reason, of course, nothing wrong with the 2 or 3 days it take to regroup, but at least you can come and say, guys, this is what happened, so on. So I can't talk about it now because it is in the court system, but as soon I'll update you guys. When it done, it over and done, we should come and say, well, you know, I didn't want to say anything because I was on my child's side, and I want to make sure that my child is not lying, or I want to make sure that my child is being protected, and I want to, you know, and I did not bring my husband back in the house or whatever because I don't want him back in the house if it is proven that he actually advanced my daughter. You know, think something. Give us something. Give us something to say you're human. You behave like Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're secretive. That's why people cancel them. Me say, they will go ban me. And I lie, I true. No, sir. No, you can't. Give us something. No, we have to sit and speculate. We don't hear nothing. And no, to me, it's just like you have a crime and the crime don't finish. You just can't come. There is no resolution. So we have to move on even without a resolution. That's what it is right now. We are moving on because we're not talking about this again. And no resolution. Yeah, there's no resolution. We want here. Respect us. Because we'll put you where you are at. Can't hear nothing. But I know that's not right. Mm-mm. But trust me, that little girl will soon have her own voice and she will soon talk. She can't quiet her. And you know what? That little girl, America she live, and she going to have a lot of voice. Sooner or later, the little girl going, you know, God forbid, certain things going to happen. Yeah. Anyways, move on. Move on, guys. And which other business we want to talk about here? Unsolved mystery. Exactly. Unsolved mystery. Right now we are speculating. We can't. If she come out and say something to her, we're done. We say, okay, the woman said this. Now we have to think. My God. Nothing goes so? Why am I not know? Why am I not? It just, no, it bothers me. It bothers me. So when we see it, me just say, all right, leave it alone. I want to know. Anyway. Somebody fill her in, fill in Taylor. Oh, listen, we talked about that already. Listen. It is what it is. Life is what it is. We can't force people to do whatever they don't want to. Everybody tolerance level is different, right? Maybe she like men like that, right? Maybe she don't have problems with that. No, you didn't miss out on anything. Somebody fill her out, right? You just have to know that life is not always what we want it to be. Money, yes, money do make the world go around. But all you have to do is just tell your subscriber them, say, listen, him do what him do, just come follow me. She still have her, she don't need him. We all don't need that.
Are you going to be on live all day?
No.
When are you going to be done?
What is it?
I'm just asking.
So if I'm on live all day, does that have anything to do with you? Do you
No, I
need
just
something
want
from
to-
me?
Just want to know how long you're going to be making noise for.
Oh, you should just ask me that. Say, okay, Mom, I want to study.
Yeah.
But you just don't come. This is my house. I pay for it.
Okay, why are you making this like a big thing?
Because
Just
oh, you
answer the
come to me with
question.
attitude.
I didn't come to you with any attitude. I came to you
Guys,
nicely.
anybody heard?
Oh my
Tell me if she to come with me with
God.
attitude.
Now I have attitude because like why are you being
Okay.
like that?
This is what I heard. I'm the receiver.
Okay, never mind, forget it.
I am the receiver. Guys, I am the receiver. You can't tell me how I feel. I'm the receiver. She come and she says, "Oh, are you gonna be on live all night, all day?" Maybe she want me to be quiet. Of course I will. Because she has study, I'm gonna respect that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure if you do I just say it. But she come, "Oh, are you gonna be on live all day?" You didn't see her face. I saw it. I'm the receiver. I'm her mom. Exactly. That's what it sounds like. All she can do, there's different ways of speaking, guys. All you can do is say, "Mom, how long are you going to be on live?" Or, "Mom, I want to study," and you're a little bit loud. Now we understand, right? Ah, yes. Them feel they can say anything, anytime. Kirsten? Kirsten? Anyways, I told the other one we're going to the mall. I know. Listen, then pay attention to my screen time. They pay attention to what I do. They pay you never see a set of people who watch me. You don't think me are the child in here. Right? When the father left or forced not be here, none of them talk to me. Them vex me. And I know, I'm not going to say, I know. And I said to them, "Listen, I'm not going to say you deserve it. Because I'll always say shit sometimes. But I'm not the one who give the charges." They're all like that. They are all like that. They're all rude. They're all like that. Just me said he deserve it. What they are locked away in their bedroom, you all alone. And this is your company. Exactly. I soon have to start paying my bills. Guys, when you go over from my YouTube channel here because there's no money coming in. None. Christopher gone. So it's another extra $1,600 a month we have to pay. Another $1,600 a month. My life does I get better and better and better. I almost say the opposite, but me here say, yeah, anything you send out is what comes to you. So I make sure I say my life is getting better and better. Lord, no sir, no sir, may I speak truth over my life. No, honestly, you know, when I hear him, call me, talk to me, which is fine. Guys, see the channel, my YouTube channel, Sweet Connections. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, my listen, I want extra 6. Well, him not stop it yet. I don't know, but you think man I go pay money when them when they need? No. my on YouTube now, you know, me I stream on YouTube. Anybody on YouTube, listen, me know so when I go become a favorite at this point because I have to, right? Now I have some decent topic for you because trust me, I can't argue. He's like a liar. Listen, when I never hear me argue yet. You think me a liar, me a prosecutor. You streaming on YouTube? Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube. I need my YouTube followers. I have YouTube followers, you know. I have 2,000 people over there. It's just because I've been inactive. Do you take his money? We will be entitled to. Well, I him pay the electricity. At this point, none of us working. Did the kids listen to the recording? They hear shit like that all the time. They don't care. It does nothing for them. What's my YouTube name? Let me put it in here again. So I'm telling you guys. See there? I'm typing it. Guys, that is my YouTube channel. That is Sweet Connections. See here, guys. Let me put it there. Again, see there? Guys, go over there and we have 2,900 followers. 2,800 followers over there. Trust me, I'm I'm over there. I'm gonna start talk about things. I'm gonna go live over there. As a matter of fact, I start doing my exercise over there already. Because for the past couple of days, I've been streaming over there. I didn't stream on TikTok. I did go to the gym still. I mean, I left out my gym. See there? That's it. I'm not lifting out my gym anymore. Just because people choose to speak how they want to speak. That doesn't mean that I'm going to my gym. In the morning, I'm going to my gym. Every day, I'm going to my gym. Because it'll keep me sane. Oh yeah, I could pin it, right? How do you, let me see. How do you pin it? Let me see. How you pin something? I don't know how you pin it now. You said pin this comment. Okay, there it is, guys. I'm learning when it's too late. Guys, my YouTube channel is right there. Sweet Connections. It's right there. I pinned it. I learned when it's too late. And I wasn't interested. I'm watching you on TikTok. I'm here. Pauline, thank you. Rachel, thank you. I'm gonna have some weird name over TikTok. I'm gonna have some weird name over TikTok. When the name change all of a sudden, you can't do the same thing here, you know. They can't change the name. When they can go in on the profile and change what you want to call on yourself. It's not pinned. Yes, I did. I pinned it. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah. Wow. It is pinned. Let me see. Let me try and pin it out. Yes, it is. Well, let's go in at the chat. Let's see if we can pin this again. Pin this to comment. See that it pinned. I did. It says Sweet Connection. It's there. Because guess what? This is the reason why I come on here today. I come on here because I'm thinking Sweet Connection. 8 message. Yeah. It's at the very top. I could see it. Make me a moderator. What you make me? What we make you a moderator? I don't even know. Mark viewers? So you know, make somebody a moderator. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. I don't see how you. It doesn't say that in the in that. Sweet one. Does your inbox look like? Oh, my inbox. Yeah, I see it. Okay, let me see. Chelsea there. Okay, we're gonna either talk about TikTok ban or can we not just discuss Chris? We are not discussing Chris because Chris no mode. Be careful making people mode. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Let me see. Sheena. Don't add people you don't trust. I'm here. Hello.
What you hear?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. And you?
I'm good, good. I've been watching you since you had 4,000 followers.
I know.
Oh, wow.
It grew so fast, right? It's just a couple of months, actually.
Yes.
It's growing, but you know what? What? The shoes?
Yeah, someone had their right shoes off in here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking to Britain.
That's good.
Yeah.
I came on because I was like a little in your shoes,
Mm-hmm.
and they connected with me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
You know, my sharing.
I love the content.
Give us the brief version of your story. Come here, give me a glass of water, please, Kirsten, please.
There's no cups.
But mine's I wouldn't say mine's. Let me don't speak that because that's not mine's. Well, he used to always like talk like Chris and didn't want my family around,
Mm-hmm.
and always telling me I ain't got no friends and ain't nobody want me and stuff like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became physical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I had to move away. I'm in Canada also. I had to move
Oh.
from where I was, and I've been in Canada now ever since.
Oh.
Me
You
and
know,
my daughter.
as you touch
Yeah.
on a story like that, I know this one lady that I went to school with. This was years ago. It's about 20 years ago. And a
Mm-hmm.
lady named Olga. She's from maybe the Ukraine. She's
Mm-hmm.
Ukrainian. She said she married to this one guy, right? And he's her kids. She married to him about 45 years. No, maybe 25, 30 years. So after the kids get older, she decided to self-sponsor herself because she was a pharmacist there. And she self-sponsored herself to Canada. And the day when she get, like he knew, she told him when she got the paperwork that she's migrating to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But she knew the relationship was going to end. So she told me, she used to say to me, you chat too much.
Yeah, you keep some stuff to yourself and you give some stuff to people which you don't want to hear back.
Yeah.
You keep to yourself.
Exactly. So she used to say to me, Shireen, you chat too much. And then
Yeah.
now I just remember, I haven't seen that woman for a long time. She was an older woman because I was in my 20s while she was in her 40s. So she's at
I hope
my
she's still
age.
living.
And then she said to me, she said, Shireen, you chat too much. So I said, oh, so, right? Because I wanted to know. I said, oh, so. And then she started to tell me her story. And she said when she was coming to Canada, she didn't say anything. She just asked him for a ride. When he kissed her, that was it at the airport. She never see him again.
Oh wow.
She just, yeah,
Wow.
she never argued. She never said anything, nothing. She just,
Well,
no argument, nothing.
When I came, they didn't know anything until 2 years later.
Oh,
That's
You-
right.
you didn't tell them anything.
Nope.
So they wonder where you went off to. Then they
Yeah.
must, everybody must be just asking, where is she, right? Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing?
Mm-hmm. That's why I say you tell people who you want to tell and don't tell. You just keep everything quiet.
I know. It is difficult, you know. People don't understand it. It's a process. It's
I
a
had to do
process.
it for me and my daughter.
Huh?
I had to do it for me and my daughter.
Right.
I wanted better. Because if I had to stay, somebody would have either been 6 feet deep or in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them was going to be me.
Right. You have a choice to make, and you made the choice,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. That is
The
so
best
great.
choice I ever made was when I Kim.
Yeah, did you follow me on YouTube? Because we won't be on
Yeah,
here
I follow
okay.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be here on tomorrow.
TikTok is still gonna be here in Canada.
Oh
We're not going
yeah.
nowhere.
I don't know. I just I'm just gonna say goodbye TikTok then.
But TikTok isn't going anywhere. They have 90 more days.
Oh, 90 more days.
Yeah, Trump. I think Biden or Trump added 90 more days. It's not going nowhere
Oh.
because they just had a launch in London with all the top TikTokers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're not going nowhere in night. And when the 90 days is done, then we'll see after that.
Oh, they're gonna make a next step. I never follow it up. I didn't know. So guys,
Yeah.
at least we have some information now. No, you
Yeah.
never said. Okay.
Because Trump is gonna be sworn in on Monday, and then we're gonna know everything.
Okay.
So they added another 90 days.
90. Okay. I didn't know they get extension. I have to go check that
Yeah, I
on
just saw it on a news outlet
Mm-hmm.
like an hour ago.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Trump can't do anything if he's not a president. Yeah, Trump can't do anything. Somebody says Trump can't do anything. That is why I think the ban is on the 19th and then
Yeah,
after.
tomorrow. But they added 3 more months.
Oh, so they have an extension.
Yeah.
Well, somebody said there is no extension. Guys, go check it out. We
Yeah,
need
they
to
can say
confirm
whatever they
this.
want to say. When I talk, I do my research. So
Oh,
I don't care what they say.
well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
we'll
But
see.
you know what? Canadians don't really make any money here. So it's
No.
good. It's good for me to switch over to YouTube actually, because actually YouTube really paid. The way I would
YouTube
set up
pays money.
the way I would set up YouTube would pay me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might not be rich, but it will pay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting here for no reason. Like now, I sit here for maybe 25 cents if I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm. And the Moses is 1 cent.
Oh, right. And then that 25 cent gets 75 cent, 70% of it go back to TikTok.
Yeah.
So if I'm on YouTube, I'm actually have to go. I'd rather do it on YouTube because when I become monetized, every time somebody watch my video, I will be paid.
Yeah.
At
And
least.
I think it's better that way.
Correct. So I'm kind of. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try to grow my YouTube channel, like, cause I will be traveling, and yeah, I wanna do like vlogs and you know put some of this stuff there, cause I know when I travel, I do travel. I'm a person who go all everywhere.
Yeah, you have to enjoy life because you only have one life to live.
I know. And the person I want to live the life with is not. You need maybe.
No, go out and do it for yourself. You're born by yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta put yourself first.
I like that
you
one.
You gotta put yourself first.
I did. Actually,
that's
I did.
That's what I always like. I used to be. That's like you always look out for my kids. But listen, some of my kids. I have an older one and I have an almost old. She almost old and can take care of herself. But I used to always worry about them and whatever. But they're almost the age that I don't even have to worry about them no more. You have to put yourself first and live your life for yourself. You ready? Do what you have to do. The 18 years or whatever, you already have to do what you have to do for them. You don't have to do anything else for you. Anything else for them. Live your life to the fullest and enjoy it. You have one life.
Yeah. Anywho.
You're not getting younger, you're getting older.
I know.
And you're not a tree.
I know.
You're not supposed to be stuck one place because I always tell people, I'm not a tree. I'm not supposed to stay one place.
True.
I travel all over the world. I travel all over the world.
True.
And I enjoy myself. And when I pick up and go, when my kids were small, I used to just drop them by their grandparents and tell them I'll be back in such and such time. They can't question me.
But you're lucky you have a grandparent. I don't have anybody. Well, I don't have young kids anymore. But I remember
That's why I say
it was me alone. All these years, everywhere we go, we used to take them with us. That's why they have. That's why they have no respect now because
Now you need to put your house on rent, get a nice condo, nice view, live life to your fullest. Put your house on rent.
hey, listen up. I said that yesterday. Everybody look at me, and I said to my
Mm-hmm.
daughter, "I'm gonna get a realtor come in here, come assess the value of the property." And everybody look at me. Oh yes, you're going to. So I said
Yeah, do
like,
it. Don't just say it, do it. Trust you me. They're gonna pull up their socks and they're gonna do what they have to do to live their life how they want to live it. Okay? Because they done grown. They already grown. You ready, Chirin? You ready? Do your part with them. They're grown. You have to live your life. You don't worry about them.
somebody said I would give Chris 20 more years.
Mm,
Listen, listen, guy. I know for sure if people don't change, I'm willing to go see some psychology and some psychologist and psychiatrist. I'm gonna make it clear, ain't gonna happen. And take
Mm-mm.
medication, ain't gonna happen.
Mm-mm. And whatever you do, you don't have to tell your children what you're doing, Do what you have to do because you don't have to dictate to them. Use the mother, use the adult. Whatever you do, do what you have to do. And do it in silence. Whatever they see happening, they all they have to know is, oh, mommy's serious. I really need to find somewhere to go.
I know, like,
Trust me, they can survive. They can survive because trust me, you's a mother, you didn't. I know they don't know what to do. They know what to do, but they ain't doing it because you still cloaking them like they little kids.
exactly. No, but guess what? I haven't cooked since the last time I cooked. I was online. Then I don't cook again.
I say it look like you don't cook, especially when you did your breakfast this morning with the um with the blueberries and strawberries. I say, oh, she look like she cook no more.
No, I didn't cook.
Yeah,
You see how hungry I was?
yeah,
3 days now, me not eat. That way you see
yeah,
me eat is what me eat. Me don't cook. And me say, okay, me
yeah.
have
Don't
to
do
eat.
it.
I have to eat healthy. So what I did, I went to the store and I bought a large container of cottage cheese. Well, not large, but one of the big one. Cottage cheese, and I bought some blueberry and some raspberry. And I have it, and I'm there like, okay, this is me time. And so that's what I've been feeding on, literally.
Mm,
And me, and then
do
I
you?
nothing. I haven't ate like a full meal.
Even if you do a full meal, do it for yourself.
I don't know.
They can survive.
You know what? I feel kind of guilty if, cause
No, see,
I have a
that's
steak.
mothers.
I have a
That's
steak
us mothers. We
downstairs.
always will feel that way. Even if, like, how your children don't disrespect you, even though they still disrespect you, still you'll be there and say, oh, they make you feel guilty, or you have to do this, you have to do that because they say, oh, they didn't ask to come into the world.
Right. And then the one Caitlin said, "Oh, I don't want to be a mother." Yesterday she said some shit like that. 2 days ago, I don't want to be a mother. I'm like,
Mm,
what have I been doing if I don't want to be a mother? I want to be a mother.
mm.
The kid is something else. You guys
Yeah,
need to.
sometimes they just don't know. They still think before they talk. They remind me so much of Chris because whatever they think, they speak, and it's not right because it's very disrespectful to say things like that, and you still their mother, no
Correct.
matter what.
Correct. But leave them to be because guess what? They're gonna have their own relationship. They're gonna have
Mhm.
jobs. They have to deal with people outside things. Now somebody said if me think somebody says if you think Chris is gone, he's not. Well guys, it's my choice. See Chrissy, her husband is go to the court system with he molesting, allegedly molesting her daughter, and she still go back to him. So women are just something else, right?
Mhm.
You need to say
My mother back in the day, she say wherever they catch, they call, they blow their nose. So if they
exactly.
figure out how to situate with life, let them be. You don't pick up where they falling down. No, let them be.
She hasn't bring the water on. Listen, the man is not here. I'm not Chrissy. And Christopher is not. Christopher, he abide by rule, believe it or not. Christopher is not gonna come here unless he can't come here. He's afraid of trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You know how some people will do some shit and say some shit, but you think them tough, but them really not.
Right.
Right? You have people like that in this world, believe it or not. They're just a wimp.
Mm-hmm. And they could be like they let me tell you, there's some men like that. They could be like that around women, but let a man come around them talk. They talk like that. They'll never ever talk to a man
Exactly. Well, you really, as somebody said, you really never know about what my assumption is or what I've seen so far.
like that. Yeah, because you've been being around him 25 years.
Yeah.
You know the man.
I don't get the feeling. I honestly, I don't know. I never felt, people want me to say something that I never felt. I never felt threatened. Simple. In that way, I know what he did is inappropriate and, speaking like that, but I never felt like fear for my life. I never did.
Well, I did. That's why I left.
Right? I can't say otherwise. I mean, I know people want me to say that, but I never did. But I don't know. I that's it. I play it and I can't. Yeah, I never, cause it's not like I haven't heard it before. The man speak loosely. But you never, as I said, you never know. They're getting me. It's more like I'm worked up because of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not dismissing his behavior or anything. I'm just saying that's how.
Yeah, but sometimes people change too.
Right, that's the thing. His
Yeah.
behavior, his character change after a while. I mean,
And a lot of time you don't even know you be sleeping with your enemy. All the while you being with that person that's could change on you just like that.
a lot of
That's
time
why
I want to
didn't know.
turn on the live. There's lots of things that goes on in here I turn off because I can't take it. It's like you're frustrated. You're sleeping in your bed. You're just frustrated, and you just say, okay, make people listen to this fool. Didn't know what he right?
Yep.
So I mean,
But Serena, I'm gonna drop down, but all I
Yeah.
can tell you is put yourself first
mm-hmm.
and listen, and you don't have to tell the kids what you're doing. Just do what you have to do and move on.
Correct.
You have to make yourself happy.
Exactly.
You're a beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman. You ain't
We
nothing
need a
wrong
beautiful
with you.
man
Nothing.
to right, guys.
Nothing wrong for you. You have everything going for you. Trust you me. I'm 46. I'm gonna be 47. Trust you me. Keep yourself. Keep everything what you're doing up. Like how you exercising and doing your little videos and stuff.
Well, you
I
should
love
follow
watching
me.
stuff like
You
that.
should you're 47, so we are age group. You should follow us. Follow me.
Yeah, I follow you.
Yeah, and do the exercise. I give the
I do it. I bought a walking pad. I go on my walking pad every day. Every day,
Oh.
50 minutes.
Which one did you
Yeah.
buy? Because I was gonna buy one for my daughter.
I bought one right off Amazon in Canada. Amazon. It was for $150.
Which one is that? You know the name?
Oh, I don't remember the name. My daughter ordered it off her account.
Oh, I was gonna buy one for my daughter in here because I think I was looking at it yesterday to order one for her for Caitlin because I think
Yeah, it's good. Trust me, it's good. Because let me tell you, ever since I left,
Mm-hmm.
I was over 200 and something pounds. Okay, I was over 220 pounds. Ever since I left and came here, I was exercising, trying to put myself first and get myself together.
Mm-hmm.
I lost 60 pounds in 5 months.
Wow.
60 pounds in 5 months during the pandemic. And
And
I
then
kept it off, and
pandemic,
I only
most
came
people
back like 15.
pandemic, most people gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't gain any either. In the
Yeah.
in the pandemic, I was in top shape. Top
Yeah.
shape. Anyways, thank you for that. I'm
It's
gonna
nice
look for.
talking to you. Bye bye.
Yeah, okay. Or to lie with him, can't live without him. What? Guys, you can't live without anybody. Chris is not here. Chrissy, you will never see Chris in the background. I can guarantee you that. None of you will ever see him in the background. He's gonna abide by his the order. The only way you see him in the background is unless the judge says otherwise. Yeah, you will never see him in the background. So get that together. He's not going to, he's gonna abide by it. He's like that. Brittany is always okay. Brittany is a 29-year-old male man, boy man, as somebody says. But guys, marriage just don't just end like that. It must have take a little time, right? People have feelings here. Come on, you have to be respectful of that. We don't have a divorce yet. Chris is still my husband. I never said that. I don't like his behavior. I never said that. Dolly has all right to call the police if she feel that way. I can't tell her what to do. I can't tell you what to do. Right? You don't know this. Dolly don't really know the situation, and she felt like I was in need. So she called the police. So lots of people do that. What if I was in need, right? It could have been a different person, different situation. She did, and she said she had experience. She had history. She said it happened already and she didn't want to take the chance. It happened to her already, where she spoke to the guy. And I'm not going to sit here and blame Dolly. Okay? So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop on the two mix up. I don't know. You'd have to go question Dolly that. Everybody know address. My name in the Calgary police. Once you say Shireen, them know. They even know me as Sweet. Exactly. She did the right thing, whether or not the situation was going to happen or whether or whatever, right? Because I don't want to. Suppose you have a different situation. Some way, suppose something happened differently, not about me. Say I'm not there. Say Sweet is not there, and it's a different entirely situation. You never know. It is embarrassing, of course, but what am I gonna do? All of everybody, I'm not gonna judge, and I don't want. But that's why I said when you come here, you don't judge. Do not judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Yes, after I heard the girl's story, when the girl said, you know which one of the story touched me the most? The one that the girl said that she felt it in her stomach. That's the story. No, the one that the girl came on here, she was in New York or somewhere in the States, and she said that the guy, something happened to her sister, unalive her sister, and then the sister was protecting him, even in death. Chris is not in his room. If you look, you will know. You know how you know Chris is here? You'll see his truck there. And this truck isn't there. And people love judge. Wanna stop judge. Judge not, and you will not be judged. That's what the Bible said. I'm gonna leave you with this because I have to go because I go up on the road. My daughter. And she did ask me all morning to go with her. I'm gonna leave this with you guys. When the lady committed adultery and they were going to stone her to death. Remember that story in the Bible? And they were going to stone her, and she's there. And then Jesus stepped in and said, who have no sin cast the first stone? Nobody could have do it. Everybody walk away and leave the lady. So God gave her a chance. Right? Right? So let us not judge anybody here. Let us not judge people at this point. Let us wait and see how things play out. Somebody said we must stop. Somebody said we must stop. Say it, I am happy to see. Listen, and I'm in good spirit. Leave me, let me be for the 2 minutes me in a good spirit. Leave me, let me be. Allow me, me happy right now. I'm going to take out me here. Get my daughter, she said she's going to take out my ear for me. I'm going to try to do something else. This will leave me, make me happy. Because I'm happy in my heart. Chris is not here. I don't know what is going to happen, but I am happy. Yes. It's my husband still. I mean, I haven't made any distinct decision at this point. But let me enjoy my time. Okay? So don't allow me, don't judge me. Right, and somebody said, please, sweet, start your YouTube. Be serious. Yes, I'm going to start my YouTube channel and I'm going to be serious. I'm going to have like topics that I want to talk about, like a real topic. I'm not going to come there with the Christopher Bagger, Christopher thing. Because this is going to be a real YouTube channel where it's going to try to help people, right? Although I can't help myself, love to see you smiling. Story time, right? We're going to do story time. I think I have a lot to share. I think I have a lot of knowledge about lots of things, lots of topic. There's no dumb here. Somebody said, leave her to Chris. I love the black outfit. You can look. No, sweet. Let me see where. Cooking, exactly. I can do cooking. I can do so many. As a matter of fact, I should have cooked. Okay, now I want something. Did I eat? Yes, I ate. I'm not gonna eat again. I just eat. Listen, I just eat one whole bag. You prefer to get? Well, I have to go get. Listen, the YouTube. You know, say YouTuber. You have to go have mixtures of everything, right? And I Sunday dinner tomorrow, right? We can probably cook. We can do so much things, right? We can try do like the last time I do the fried rice. It was a little bit soft because I just it was rushed, and I'm gonna do that again. You know, you have to, the rice has to sit for a while, right? And cool and blah blah blah. But time was of an essence. It still tastes good. That doesn't mean, right? So I want to do that again. I'm going to do workout video. I have so much potential. I can talk, work, so many things. I can talk about kids, like when you have your children, what the mistake you made. When you have kids, so many things I can spoke on. If so be the case, lots and lots of things. Right, preferable overnight rice. Exactly. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Prefer overnight rice or make it sit for a while because you don't want to just dump it, right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That was a slight mishap, and I'm gonna do it again. I have a whole of chicken there. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. By the way, Shireen, unless I was absent, I never see you cook food the right mind people eat cannot. Oh, you think I can cook? That's fine. If you think I can cook, have you ever tried any one of the dish I've done? The pasta rice. What's the pasta rice? Somebody, oh, have you ever seen me cook like steak? Cook lots of food. You love the salmon, or somebody tried, right? It's great. I don't know what people talk about. Jamaican food is not the only food. And the pasta, and when you cook salmon with coconut milk. Oh, guys, you don't even know what you're looking at. The person, right? Sharing family love her food and ate all that matters. Exactly. If you try the food, guys, you have to, before you can actually speak on the food, you need to go out and invest in buying the stuff. You can only just, you don't have to do a lot, a small amount, and try it. That's all before you start to criticize. Simple. Yes. But I do not want to hear anything from any of you if you did not try the food. You cannot talk to me if you don't try the food. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. Adios. Let us see what happens tomorrow. A blessing to all of you. Thank you very much. You have been wonderful. I don't mind being here. Okay, she said she followed the recipe. I want to hear from Doreen. Right? Great idea. I follow her recipe with garlic and it was it was good, right? Are you going to come back? No, not today. Are you going for dinner? No. Remember to end the YouTube like, yes, I know, yes. Anyway, guys, go. Let me put my YouTube channel here. Hold on, let me put up my YouTube channel here so that you guys can follow me there. See, that's my YouTube channel. See, I just put it there. Sweet Connections. I changed the name today, actually. I thought that, okay, I'm gonna get something sweet, Sweet Connections. That is, you can't forget that. You cannot forget that. Go find Sweet Connections. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Now go, my house, please. Now I'm going, what? His house? I don't want to be arrested. Sweet Connections is nice name, right? But it's a Sweet Life Chronicles. I did think about. I thought about Sweet Life Chronicles, and then I changed my. Okay, Sweet Connection is more huge, more big, more macro instead of micro. Do you need a logo? I don't know. I don't know what to do yet, honestly. I try so many things. I have so many ideas. I'm one of those people with so many ideas. Right now, I'm studying the PMP. I haven't studied for 2 days, 3 days because of the whole situation. I just can't concentrate. Oh, you can design one for me? Yeah, design a logo for me. You have to go join me over. Anyway, the lady says 90 days. So I might come back on TikTok. TikTok is not going anywhere. But I still want to do my YouTube because that's where I'm going to make some money here. I need to make some money to pay my rent here. And TikTok isn't doing it for me. And I'm not getting any brand deal. Not after all them see me go on with my dirty ways. It is your son sick. No, my son isn't sick. He's perfectly fine. He's happy. He's fine. He needs to get himself a job. He needs a job, guys. Anybody who over my YouTube channel know, but I needs a job. J-O-B. Yes, I have to pay for my mortgage. It's not for free. Have you ever owned a house outright in Canada? I'm there frantically thinking, oh my goodness. Everybody they say, leave Chris, leave Chris. Leave. Chris was some of my bread and butter. Not all of it, but he was some of it. My bread and butter. But I don't want a job. But I tell him to contact you, honestly. Listen, my property tax on this house is $9,000. Go look up Lake Bonavista. Go look up some house in the Lake Bonavista and you tell me how much your property tax is. In the estate, believe. Go look it up. No easy. Not easy. I do. Bread and butter and stress. Right. Somebody said bread and butter and stress. Go, listen, guys, I'm gonna put it again. Let me see how much subscriber I get. Listen, man. And this I'm gonna stop. Listen, I have people, I gonna come on my channel over at YouTube. Lots of things I gonna do. Remember me tell you that. Cause listen, I have to stop. So let me ask you, like how me not take out the money out the $100 when I get from TikTok. Oh yeah, Canada not banned. I'm have $100 when I make, you know. I have $100 when I make for TikTok. $100. For how many months am I been here? From October. No, from September, October, November, December. 5 months I've been on TikTok. 5 months. It's been a good 5 months. Exactly, we can do financial literacy and yes, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I have it on we used to do YouTube a lot, you know, when we used to use one platform, like a streaming platform, and we used to get visitors on, but I just want, I can't, but because I had to pay that streaming platform. The sound is low over here, or it's not high? Somebody said the sound in YouTube is low. The sound is, yes, because I'm talking slow. Or maybe we need to get like a headset or something. I'm on my iPad, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. What's my YouTube channel? I'm gonna put it here because me need, see there, that's my YouTube channel. Let's see why it's not going. Comment. Sweet connection. It keep hiding. Who knows? I don't know. It start hiding now. Remember first time I'll just put it in the comment box? Let us put this there. See there? Sweet connection. That's it. That's it, guys. Sweet connection. I'm looking forward to those videos. You're a good storyteller and you speak in an engaging way. Okay. So you think my yeah, I need to. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna do a video tonight. And I'm gonna put it on YouTube and see what happened. Yeah. Hello, hi, pretty. What ya? I'm here. Guys, go over to my YouTube channel because I go run things so I come off of here. So what was the noise? Oh my god, it's my daughter. That's it. Anyways, I gotta get going here. I'm gonna go on the road near my daughter. She said she wanna go return some stuff. The sound like a cat. Oh, it was Caitlin. Caitlin, give me some of that water, please. It was Caitlin.
It's the wild animal she keeps tied up in our basement.
Anyway, Caitlin, so I'm gonna go over to YouTube. I'm gonna do some of those videos. I'm gonna do some research before I do my videos. I don't know if I should do lives or because live is so much easier. I can't, because if I should do other videos and then edit them, and it's too much work. I don't want to do that. I just want to just do live. Standing with Buffalo. Yes. Okay, found you. Oh, thank you. Rima. Yeah, I have a lot. Let me see how much YouTube, how much, look on my YouTube channel.
No.
Let me see how much. This is so funny. I don't even know how to use this thing. I have to go learn how to use this, guys. It says hide all chat. All chat are visible. Some message such as potential scam may not be visible. So I can see and so I'm gonna start doing my exercise in the morning on this.
Why is
Yeah.
it? Why did you?
I'm gonna do my exercise on this. Anyway, guys, I'm gone. See you. I might come on later. I go cook, I don't know. Adios. Let's see. So yes, guys, I'm gonna log off on my YouTube also.